It feels good right now. It feels very good right now to be done with Pokemon Ruby and to be moving on to our next game. Where does it feel good? It feels very, very good. From those people who have seen the title of the live stream, you'll know exactly what game was next on our lineup. This is me trying to catch like a moth, because there's a moth in here. I don't know why. It's annoying. Oh boy, guys. It's time for our next game. We finished Ruby. We're moving on to our next game. But we're not moving into the world of a Nintendo DS yet. Not yet. If you know, Game Freak and Nintendo decided, as part of the fact that because Generations 1 and Generation 2 could not connect with Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, so as such, people could not use their Pokemon from Gens 1 and 2. So as such, because of this, Game Freak and Nintendo decided to create a game. They decided to remedy this problem of not being able to connect Generation 3 to Generations 1 and 2 by making a game. They remedied that by creating this game right here. Hello everybody, my name is Josh, and welcome to Josh Plays Pokemon Fire Red version. Yes, we have moved on past the realm of Pokemon Ruby, and we have entered the realm of Pokemon Fire Red. This was Nintendo and Game Freak's solution to not being able to connect Ruby and Sapphire to Generations 1 and 2, and that was simply to create a remake of Generation 1 in the form of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. We're going to jump right into this with a massive smile on our face. First off, we have this lovely little controls panel right here. It's time to do this. The various buttons will be explained in the order of their importance. D-pad moves the character, and is also used to choose various data headings. A is used to confirm a choice, check things, chat, and scroll text. B is used to exit, cancel a choice, and cancel a mode. Start is used to open the menu, and select is used to shift items and to use a registered item. And L and R are used if you need help playing the game. So, yeah, good job with that. Anyway, in the world you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. This is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some, Pokemon are pets, others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? We are, obviously, a boy, so we're going to select that. Let's begin with your name. What is it? And continuing with the trend of the fact that we called our player character in Pokemon Ruby Ruby, because I love the Adventures manga so much, we are going to be naming our protagonist in this game Red. Right, so your name is Red. That is correct. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What is his name now? Now, even though that name shows up there, we are going to call him Green, not Blue, because that is not his name. His name is Green. His name is Green. The female trainer is called Blue. Let's get this started. Was it Green? That's right. I remember now. His name is Green. Red, your video on Pokemon Legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon await. Let's go. Alright, very first thing we need to do in here is enter our options that are text speed to fast and select our text frame. Now we have a grand total of 10 text frames we can choose from. I think there's slightly more in Ruby and Sapphire, but we have, starting with type 1, this generic blue frame, not very interesting at all. Then we have type 2, we can go a bit retro if we want to, I quite like this one. Type 3, which is similar to the first one, except we are going with our red colour. Type 4, green colour. Type 5, a much better blue colour. Type 6, some weird yellow striped colour. Type 7, same with silver. Type 8, some checkerboard silver. Type 9, this thing. And type 10, this purple block. Now, usually I quite like the number 2, but considering the circumstances and the fact that we are called Red, we're going to be picking type 3 for our playthrough. And we can check our lovely and beautiful trainer card right here. We have an ID number of 32563. Very nice. Nothing really much to say right there. First thing we're going to do is head to this PC right here and grab this potion. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's get out of here, shall we? Hello, Mother. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door is looking for you. What's on TV? There's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks. I better go too. So yes, as we step out here into Pallet Town, Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green are remakes of Pokemon Red and Blue. Kinda weird if you don't know the fact that the games were originally released as Pokemon Red and Green in Japan, but this is one of my favourite games, and personally I enjoy this game more than Ruby and Sapphire. Just from having played Ruby and Sapphire once, I think I just like the layout of Kanto a bit more than the layout of Hoenn. Let's talk to this girl right here. Is that right? Oh, look, look! Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. Wow. Sounds useful, aren't they? They are. They definitely are. Oak Pokemon Research Lab, right there. Technology is incredible! You can now store recall items and Pokemon as data via PC! Whoa! And then here's Green's house right here. Notice that it's said to Green, not his mother or anything. Hey, wait! Don't go out! It's unsafe while Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. Gotcha. Damn, I missed. Oh no, I got him. I got him. I actually got him. No, I didn't. I know. Here, come with me. Let's go, Fire Red. Yes, definitely. Let's go. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Green? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait here, Red. There are 3 Pokemon here. These Pokemon I hold inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me, though? Be patient, Green. You can have one too. Alright, so here we are with our choice of starter Pokemon in the Kanto region. We can have a Bulbasaur. We can have a Squirtle. Or we can have a Charmander. We are going to be going with, considering the fact that I actually played Red and Blue, Red and Gold off camera, and we just played Ruby on live stream, I have chosen a fire starter in every single game I've played so far. I chose Charmander in Pokemon Red, I chose Cyndaquil in Pokemon Gold, and I chose Torchic, as you know, my kick and wing, in Pokemon Ruby. So we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to pick Bulbasaur. Yes, please. And of course, we are going to nickname this Bulbasaur. Now, we are going to head over to our beautiful friend over here, named Raytar. And we're going to find a nice, suitable nickname for our Bulbasaur right here. A very popular one that I see a lot of people use is Bulbapedia, which I have used as well. So let's see what they have to say for this onion. Right, okay. Juice, Sprout. Spitz. Boba Fett. Oh god. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Noha. Bulba Blade. Canvas. Esmeralda. And that's it, I've got a Bulbasaur. Right, okay. Leroy Jenkins. Dudley. Sputz. What else? There's a lot of things here. Nura, Albus, Padma, Milton. Toxibulb. I like the sound of that. Let's do that. Toxibulb. Alright. We have our first Pokemon. We are going to call him Toxibulb. Which is going to be completely irrelevant by the time he evolves into Ivysaur. Alright, we're good. Let's get this going. I'll take this one then. So we're sending him up for a Charmander for this playthrough. Let's get out of here and... Wait, Red, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. This is why I love mean rivals. They are amazing. Now, as with Ruby, I'm going to be speeding up optional trainer battles, mandatory trainer battles. Okay, here's the thing. Here's how I'm going to do this time. Optional trainer battles, I'm going to speed up. Mandatory trainer battles, I'm going to keep at regular speed, as well as important trainer battles. As such, Rival Green starts out with a Charmander at level 5. Beautiful. We have Toxibulb right here. I love that name. I actually really like that. We lucked out on health IVs. Wow. We have 21 HP at level 5. That's a good start for this. Trainer makes the other trainer's Pokemon fight by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn from experience. That is one thing that Fire Red and Leaf Green did over Ruby and Sapphire, is that they actually added a kind of battle tutorial, I guess. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Yes, it is, my good sir. And we have that potion in the PC in case we need it. But it looks like we're just going to be scratching and tackling each other. This should not be that bad at all. This is probably the fastest battle I've ever had go by. Oh, really? Come on, game. Well, that was pretty uneventful, but it went well, and we get to keep my potion, which is very nice. Level 6, Toxibulb. Great start to this game. Unbelievable, I picked the wrong Pokemon. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money, and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Yes, I will indeed. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle and toughen it up. Red Gramps, smell you later. It begins. Alright, let's get this going, shall we? So, unfortunately, we do not have the running shoes, and we do not get the running shoes for a long time. I will, however, gladly walk into Route 1 and tackle some Pidgeys. Why do you already have Sand Attack? I'm not even going to bother trying to fight you. Get out of there. Get out of there. You know what? I'm going back. No way. That is not acceptable to be Sand Attacked. And immediately lose half my health. Mother, heal me up. Thank you. Alright. Time to go. To go properly this time. And not get attacked. Level 2 Pidgeys are a bit more capable of being taken out by a Toxibulb now. That was a lot of damage for one tackle. Alright, Route 1, let's talk to you. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's part of this convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City, and I'll give you a sample. Here you go. And we get the potion. Very nice. Another potion to add to our collection when we need it. Pidgeys can do a lot of damage for no reason. I will defeat the Pokemon along this route though, so we can try and get it to level 7 at least before Viridian City. That's okay, it don't matter. Alright. First proper city, Viridian City. Trainer tips. Battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their power points. PP. To replenish PP, rest your tired Pokemon at a Pokemon Center. So basically, walk to this building here, run inside, and use their facilities. Thank you. Now, there are a lot of people in here, in this area, but we are going to complete the side quest first. You want to come to the Pokemart, and you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Fetch quest. Fetch quest begin. Alright. So, now that we have that, there is another item that we can grab up in the upper corner of Viridian City right here. And just walk along this path to the side that you do not see. You don't see anything. Here you go. Here's another potion. Add it to our collection. Well, we need to heal as much as possible. And we're going to be getting our first team member as well pretty soon. And it's going to be like the only team member we have until Cerulean. Yeah, Cerulean. So we're going to be catching one early, and then we're going to be holding on to it till Cerulean, and we are going to be having a fun time with that rival battle in Cerulean City. Alright. So, I want to get an encounter. Let's get that level 7 before hitting... Yep, cool. There we go. Level 7, and we get Leech Seed on Toxibulb. Cool. And we're back in Pallet Town. Alright. We're back, Professor Oak. Oh, Red, how's my old Pokemon? Seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Deliver the Oak parcel. I see custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. Gramps. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Red and green. Take these with you. Thank you very much. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. And there's a difference from the first game already. You get Pokeballs in this version. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky to make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done, so I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps. Leave it all to me. Red, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Red. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. That's an added line that's not in the original games. I think they made it so that to make it more obvious that you can go directly to Green's house, or your rival's house, like so, and talk to Daisy and she'll give you a town map. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. Like so. We receive a town map from Daisy, and unlike in Ruby and Sapphire, we don't have a Pokénav, and we actually only have 3 places in our backpack, unlike Ruby and Sapphire where we have 5. You'll see what they do with a couple things soon, but you have normal items, key items, and Pokeballs. So let's take a look at this town map, and this is what Kanto looks like. Nowhere near as complicated as what Hoenn gave us. I still hold to that. Anyway. Let's get a move on in this place. I wanna at least, in this first episode, get through past Viridian Forest. And defeat that second rival battle on Route 22 as well. So, I'm actually gonna just run from these guys, for now. I might, actually, no, I'll fight the next one I encounter. Because now that we have Pokeballs, I'm gonna have to be careful trying to catch the Pokemon I want to catch, because he could do a lot of damage to me. I'm going to be catching a Spearow for my team, and we will be giving it a beautiful name when we catch it, don't you worry about that. Alright, now that that's done, we're going to catch this Spearow, and then we're going to do a bit of training. We're going to get both of our team members up to level 10 before we face, Blue, Green, I called him Green, before we face Green. I'm going to save though, just to have that extra bit done. There we go, we saved the game. Very nice. Now we are going to be running back and forth in this grass until we run into the Pokemon that we want. And you can get Mankeys on this route, and you can also get Rattatas again on this route. And Spearow can also be gotten on this route. Spearow is quite a low encounter, actually, for this route. It's 10% chance to encounter a Spearow. I'm fairly sure he's a Rattata, as I said. Mankey, I'll kill you because I can, and I will. Because you're constantly using Leer. I won't kill you though. I'll only kill low leveled ones. Okay, this is what I want. Let's hope his pecs don't do too much to me. This is why I don't like this part. Ooh, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. See, this is why I saved. Because I knew this would happen. Killed my attack as well. Okay. Considering we are basically guaranteed his catch now, we're going to throw the Pokeball at it. Don't break out, please. 1, 2, 3. And this time it actually makes an animation when you catch the Pokemon. Sapphire, take notes. Ruby and Sapphire, take notes. Okay, we got Spearow, who was our next team member, and we are going to nickname it. So, what beautiful nicknames does the name Raider have for Spearow? Or Fearow? Let's see what nicknames it has for Fearow, actually. Raygro, Falco, Aerophobia, Bosley, Mohawk, Aviator. Aviator, ooh, I quite like that, Aviator. Yeah, we're gonna call him Aviator. Alright. Aviator. Aviator. There we go. Spearow. It's time to battle. Now it's time to do a bit of training. I'm going to be speeding a lot, especially in this early episode, because I don't have the running shoes, and it's really annoying trying to run around right now. So we are going to get Toxibulb up to 8 in this grass on Route 1. You know what we're going to do? Oh yeah, Tackle can miss. It has a 95% accuracy. Seriously, you've missed 3 times. 4 times. Hit him. God damn it, it's not that hard. I'm going to be going here and setting a throttle on at 1000 just to make it go by quicker. And we're going to set that frame skip down here. And we are still running quite slowly. Seriously. Seriously. Alright. At least we got Aviator at level 5, which is helpful. There's a chance you can get Aviator at level 3 as well. I'm not sure if that's the same case for Fire and Leaf Green, but in the original games, definitely. And getting it at level 3 is a lot more difficult to train up, so I'm happy I got it at level 5. Level 6 Aviator. And now, one thing with Aviator is that we are actually going to be keeping her. We are going to be keeping her as a Spearow for an extra 5 levels after its evolution level, as for some reason, in Generation 3, Spearow can learn Aerial Ace, but Fearow can't. So we actually have to keep Spearow around to level 25 before we get Aerial Ace, which is what I'm going to be doing here, because I want Aerial Ace. I think Aerial Ace is a pretty good move. In fact, my Swellow had Aerial Ace for basically the entirety of Ruby. Now, next time I will do a lot of my grinding off screen, because grinding is just not fun to watch. A lot of the time it's just so boring. So we're just going to be putting that off. There we go. Okay, let's get back to it. Shouldn't take too long to get everyone up to level 10, but you know, especially Aviator, I don't want to risk anything. So we're just gonna come back here. We're gonna head over to Route 22 as well, considering that's, well, really, actually, if you really want to think about it, the best spot to train right now would be Viridian Forest. I actually don't know why I'm not going to Viridian Forest. So we'll get Aviator to level 8 as switch to the front. There we go. We'll get Aviator level 8 as well, and then we'll head to Viridian Forest to do some training, as training up there is actually probably better at this point in time, especially now that we're getting those levels up. You know, we might actually, no, we're not just going to tackle Viridian Forest. So, yeah, ignore my super speeding right now. That's literally just what I'm doing as a... Oh yeah, there's you. Alright, let's turn the throttle off right now. Alright. Well, now I've had my coffee, this is what I need to get doing. What is that red box you have? Turn the frame skip off. Thank you. So you're working on your Pokédex. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokédex automatically updates the starter. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon. I know how to catch a Pokemon. I have another team member. No, bugger off. Bugger off. Thank you. I suppose I'd better teach you. Alright, show me how to catch a Pokemon, Mr. Sir. Hey, Wild Weedle. Can we delete that guy as well? I would love to delete that guy, honestly. He's really annoying. Especially after the fact that I've already caught a Pokemon on my team. Yeah, throw the one Pokeball you have. I'd be surprised if you catch the thing. Oh no, wait, you do, it's scripted. Welcome, Rocket66. Nice to have you here. Woo. Ha, there, now tell me, that was educational, wasn't it? And take this as well. Teacher TV. Key item. Is that something you don't understand? Watch that. It will teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Very nice. Now, can I go to the Viridian Forest now and do a bit of training for my team? Because it's much better to train in there than it is to train in here. So, welcome to Viridian Forest for no reason at all, aside from the fact that I'm just setting my throttle on so that we can do this training pretty easily without question. So I'm just going to quickly take care of these guys, and having Bulbapedia is only useful for missing now in Red version. Yeah, but we're not playing Red version, are we? We're playing Fire Red, so he's really not useful at all. Let's get this Caterpie right here. Yeah, you did not. How did that not kill? I am concerned. You killed. I apologize for the amount of super speed right here, but watching grinding can be very annoying, so I'm just making it easier for everyone. Level 9 Aviator, let's go. I have not run into a Kakuna yet. I think they removed the opposite versions. We were playing Fire Red. Weedles are much more common in Viridian Forest than if we were playing Leaf Green, in which case the Caterpie family would be more common. I could be completely wrong. I'm waiting for a Kakuna to show up. I have not encountered one yet, when I would have by now in Red. All good grinding is a part of Pokemon. Yeah. I just like to speed it up to make it easier on people to watch. Because... especially if I'm sitting there for just hours doing grinding, it's not particularly the most interesting thing. And some people would just rather want the story to continue. That's the main thing. Why is Tackle missing all of a sudden? Thanks for your use of... yeah, cool. Cool, great. Let's get that Tackle off. Shouldn't take too much longer. Toxibulb will not take nearly as long to train as Aviator ever will. Because Aviator needs more experience. Oh, so close to level 9, boys. Let's go. There's the Kakuna I was waiting for. They lower its... The most annoying part of the Kakunas is that while they give good experience for this point in the game, they're very boring otherwise. There's a Pikachu. We're not getting a Pikachu. Sorry, guys. I know who I'm getting for my team as an electric type, though. It is not Pikachu. It has to do with a Pokemon who can evolve into many different forms. But we will not be seeing another team member for a very long time. You can't poison me. Stop trying to. The string shot usage. We have the tackle usage over here. We are running out of tackles. That is it. Toxibulb is level 10. Toxibulb has learned Vine Whip. Let's go back to Viridian. Okay. We are well on our way to having a successful time. I'm gonna heal quickly. Let's turn all these throttle settings off. Okay. So here we are. We're now ready to take on our rival on Route 22. Both Aviator and Toxibulb are at level 10. But we're going to spend some time talking to people in Viridian City, because I like doing that and I like doing voices. Let's start with the Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in every town I hit. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing Pokemon. Did you already fight your rival? First time, yes. I haven't done the one on Route 22 yet. Pokemon Centers here you're tired of defeating Pokemon. They make all Pokemon completely healthy. That's very nice to know as well. Please feel free to use that PC in the corner. The receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her. That's very nice. We'll fight our rivals soon. I just want to talk to the people because I want to do voices. You want to know about the two kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Sure. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch out your Pokemon are stabbed by Weedle's poison sting. Well, technically only Aviator can actually be poisoned. Have you defeated the Psychic Gym Leader? What does it look like? I have not defeated the Psychic Gym Leader. Also, Blue Robes, welcome to the stream. Pokemart has things now. We can buy Pokeballs, potions, antidotes, and Paralyze Heals. We're gonna buy some potions. And we're gonna buy a few antidotes for Aviator's sake. And that's about it. What do you have to say? I'm good to buy some potions. You never know when your Pokemon will need quick healing. That's very nice, but super potions are much more useful. And then hyper potions are even more useful than that. And then max potions are... okay. I'm having a hard time with that. Ooh, what can I suggest for the Psychic Gym Leader? I guess the best way to defeat a Psychic Gym Leader is... The best way to defeat a Psychic Gym Leader is to use lots of hard-hitting special moves. Remembering that in Generation 3, the physical special split hasn't happened yet. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. Also, if you're having trouble, throwing in a few Dark-type moves will help as well, as Dark-type is super effective against Psychics. You could also consider going to fight Koga first, or Erica if you haven't done either of those two yet, as you can do any of those three, Erica, Koga, or Sabrina, in any order you want. I guess that's the main advice I can give right now. Like, hard-hitting moves, and if you need to, level up your Pokemon, over-level if you need to. Nothing wrong with that. Shop does good business in antidotes, I've heard. Very nice. Of course, you stop walking in front of me. Thank you. Beautiful house. Beautiful mart right there. Let's enter this house. What is in this house? Oh, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Oh yeah, this is Pokemon School. Okay, be sure to read what's on the blackboard carefully. Blackboard lists Pokemon status problems during battles. Okay, sleep. A Pokemon can't attack if it's asleep. Pokemon will stay asleep even after battles. Oh, thanks. I'm playing it in Pokemon MMO though. That's fine. It's the same thing, but yeah, it may just be a bit higher leveled, and obviously your level up moves aren't going to follow mine because I'm playing Gen 3, and I think Pokemon MMO updates everything to Gen 5, I think. So yeah, but hard-hitting moves and attack with throwing some dark type attacks because they're super effective. Use Awakening to awaken one from sleep. Poison. When poisoned, a Pokemon's health steadily drops. Poison lingers after battles, use an antidote to cure poison. Paralysis. Paralysis reduces speed and may prevent the Pokemon from moving. Paralysis remains after battles, use Paralyze Heal for treatment. Burn. A burn reduces attack power, it also causes ongoing HP loss. A burn remains after battle, use Burn Heal to cure. Freeze. A frozen Pokemon becomes helplessly immobile. It stays frozen even after the battle ends. Use Ice Heal to thaw out the surviving Pokemon. What they don't say is that a Pokemon does thaw out eventually after time, unlike in Generation 1, where they never will unless they got hit with a Fire-type attack. Okay, we just got some more people, as well as this Speary who says to tweet, this girl who says my daddy loves Pokemon too, and this man who says coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not so easy to do. Clever names are nice, but simple names are easier to remember. Personally, I like going on the internet. That's the best way I can come up with nicknames. I go shopping in Pewter City occasionally. I have to take the Winding Trail and Viridian Forest when I go. Yes, you do. Alright, let's go fight this rival and speed it up because this is so unbearably slow. Okay, I'm going to keep Aviator up front because Pidgey knows Gust now, and Charmander knows Ember, so I'm not even going to send Bulbapedia around in this battle. Hey Red, you're off to the Pokemon League, forget about it. Probably don't have any badges, do you? God won't let you do without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Music in Gen 1 is so nostalgic. Okay, Rebel Green is going to start off with a level 9 Pidgey, which is why I get everyone to level 10. I don't like over-leveling too much in Pokemon games. If you ever stopped by my Ruby playthrough, you will notice that I always basically kept my Pokemon on par with the leader's highest. That was wherever I aimed for, really. And Charmander's coming out. He's also level 9 in the remake. Yeah, he is. I'm gonna keep Aviator out. I'm not gonna bring Toxibulb out, especially against a Charmander. That's a terrible idea. But we're done. That wasn't too difficult at all. I lucked out, apparently. Heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. Have to figure out how to get past them. Should quit dawdling and get a move on. Hate it. Okay, let's go back. Now that we've done that, let's go to the last thing I want to do in this episode. I don't want to do too long of an opening episode. I want to save the gym to open the next episode. So we're gonna get through Viridian Forest, and then be all proper about it. And we're gonna be very official. We're gonna try and collect as many items as possible. Well, Gary is so annoying. Gary is so annoying. Put your hand up if you named him Gary the first time you played. Because I named him Gary the first time I played. In this series, though, I'm keeping the whole Pokemon Adventures stuff in, because I love that series so much. That manga is amazing. And I'm naming the characters after that, so I've named my player character Red, and my rival is called Green because his name is not Blue. No matter what of his translation says. Okay. To that's exiting Viridian Forest. Go into Viridian Forest, please. Thank you. Okay, what do you have to say, girl? Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate his weakest right. Have you caught one already? I'm using one in my red Nuzlocke, which I'm not live streaming. It's actually been proving very useful, especially now that he has his, now that he has Hyper Fang. He's been very helpful in my Nuzlocke. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's the natural maze out there. Be careful you don't get lost. I will not get lost. I've played this game too many times. Sup, dude? I came here with some friends to schedule some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get in some Pokemon battles. First off, antidote in the tree. How many people know about that? Hand up if you know that there's an antidote in the tree. Because I didn't know about that until a couple days ago. There's an antidote in the tree, don't forget about it. So there's some items we can get around here. I'm gonna try not to speed up everything, but it's just so unbearable. We have this item up here, a Pokeball. Very nice. Get out of the grass, thank you. Yeah, I only knew that there was an antidote in the tree a couple of days ago. Ridiculous, I know. What does this sign say? Trainer tips, weaken Pokemon before attempting capture. That is a very good rule. I don't know why the catching tutorial doesn't tell you that. Trainer tips, if your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, stay away from grassy areas. So, what's up, dude? I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon, and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. It's also why you can never stop having wild Pokemon battles. Go away. We found a potion. Very nice potion. So here's how I'm going to approach speed in terms of trainers here. If the trainer is optional, I'm going to super speed through it. If the trainer is mandatory and you have to fight the trainer, then I am not going to super speed through it. That's how this is going to work. Because this trainer can easily be avoided, we're going to super speed through this one, but I'm battling it for the experience, which everyone should do. Never ever pass up extra trainers. Getting extra experience is always a good idea. Never pass it up. No matter what people say to you, don't ever pass up extra trainers to get experience. This guy is also not mandatory. You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. No, you cannot. And I'm just gonna tackle you repeatedly, and you can't do much about it. There's a Weedle, another Weedle. When's your Kakuna come out? He's your worst Pokemon, and he has a higher growth rate than you do. Level 11, Toxibulb. There's your Kakuna. And stop missing with tackle, please, Toxibulb. I need the tackle PP for the rest of the trainers in this place. Yeah, you've wasted your heart and you can't go up any higher. Look at you. That's why I hate you guys. Trainer tips. Contact Professor Oakby or a PC to get your Pokédex evaluated. Not that we're really focusing on that at all. Here's an antidote, if anyone knew that. There you go, you know now. Now the remake added a couple trainers here. This guy is not mandatory. I might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. I'm not going easy on you, mate, at all. But you know what that means. More trainers means more experience. Here's another Caterpie. I'm tackling it to death. And they're using String Shot. And he's using String Shot again. And again. Wants to lower my experience all the way down. Aviator is level 11. Beautiful. Let's keep this going. We have gotten 3 items in Viridian Forest. There are 6 items in Viridian Forest. I want them all. No, wait. No, I've gotten 4 items. Yeah, because I got the one up there. This is also not a mandatory trainer. This is a trainer, by the way. Did you know that Pokemon Evolve? You have a Metapod. How beautiful evolution he has. And that one's at its evolution level. You guys are all stupid. Evolve your Pokemon. That's my biggest suggestion to you. Evolve it. Don't not evolve it. That's a stupid idea. Alright. Let's keep wandering down here. There's this item over here. Get another potion. Very nice. And another hidden item for you people who don't know that there are hidden items in this game. Trainer tips, you can't catch a Pokemon that belongs to someone else. There are Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon. That's just logic. Okay, this is a mandatory trainer. And this is a wild Pokemon. Go away. I think it's that one. Yeah, there you go. Hidden item in front of that guy. Because that's something. Now, this is where the thing. This is a mandatory trainer, so I'm not speeding this battle up. That's how I'm going to do this. Mandatory trainers, I will not speed up. Optional trainers, I will speed up. Because I can, and I will. And Bugcatcher Sammy has a Weedle, who is going to... He's not even evolved. Come on, game. Seriously. Oh, your Pokemon. Hate it when people don't evolve their Pokemon. It's not fun. Aviator Speedball. Don't poison, don't poison, don't poison, don't poison, thank you. And there it is. Beautiful battle. Both Aviator and Toxibulba at level 12 exiting Viridian Forest. That's beautiful. Very nice. All those hidden items there. Yeah, only a couple, but a lot of people don't actually know about them. I knew about that one though. That one I knew about. The antidote in the tree I did not know about until a couple days ago. But that one I did know about. Leaving Viridian Forest, Pewter City is ahead. Woo! This feels good. Pewter City is up ahead. Let's talk to these people first though. You notice the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move. Foreshadowing. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. It's a technique for raising Pokemon the way they are. That's interesting. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different kinds. Yeah, you do. You really do. Back on Route 2. We're now in Pewter City. Welcome to Pewter City and the location of our first gym! Yeah! Sup, Shiny Pikachu? You have come at literally the worst time. The worst time, Shiny Pikachu. Blue Robes, you cancel the evolution by hitting the B button while they're evolving. Although I don't know why you'd want to cancel the evolution. I'm going to be cancelling the evolution for Spearow to level 25 so he can learn Aerial Ace, because Spearow cannot learn Aerial Ace for some reason. But that's probably going to be like the only time you'll ever see me actually cancelling an evolution actively. But that won't be for a while. Not until at least around the third gym. Sup, Shiny Pikachu? Welcome to the stream. You have come at like the worst time ever, as I'm actually going to end the stream off here, guys. I'm gonna go in and heal first, though. Okay, here we go. So, we're going to save the game. There we go. Red saved the game. What level should I evolve Nidorina at? When did I evolve mine? I did a playthrough with a Nidoran male at one point. What level did I evolve it at? I usually like to hold off on evolving stone Pokemon until around level 30 or so. I say around level 30 because just having that little extra bit of experience on a Pokemon is pretty good. And I'm fairly sure in Gen 3 Pokemon, yours is at 32, yeah, I'd say evolve it. I'd say evolve it with the Moonstone into Nidoqueen. That's at a pretty good level. Yeah. That's what I'd say, Blue Robes. Yeah. I'd say evolve it at level 32. Yeah, that's a pretty good level to evolve it at. That's around the level where I evolve stone Pokemon, so that's pretty good. I'd say do that, yeah. That's definitely a good idea. Anyway, guys, I feel good about that session. We're gonna end it off here for today. I hope you'll all join me. Not tomorrow, we're not going to do a session tomorrow, but we will do a session the day after. At around the same time. So I hope you guys all come back for that. Should be around the same time. Maybe a bit earlier. Yeah. So usually I like to stream Well, in my time zone, I like to stream late before I go to bed. But it really depends on where you are. Like, for me, currently it's 11:45 p.m. For me, currently it's 10:45 p.m. But for anyone else, it could be something completely different. So, I usually stream at about sometime between 9 to... I usually start a stream sometime at around 9 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. I am from Australia, yes. That's around the time I usually like to start it. Usually around sometime from 9 to 10 in my time zone, which is Australian Eastern Standard Time, is when I like to start a stream. And I'll usually stream for about an hour, maybe 2 hours. Because I like doing an hour. Yeah, 9 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. And I won't be doing a Fire Red session tomorrow. I'll be doing a randomized game of some sort. Not a Pokemon game, but another randomized game. And then, yeah. Wednesday we'll be back on Pokemon though. So, look forward to that. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Ciao. Goodbye, everybody.